Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Hold on. I'm trying to make a piece of ephemera, for a video for the Botanical, the Victorian Botanical. So I covered the covers here, and they will be glued onto this page. Now, since I've done this, I kind of wished that I had used maybe cardstock here instead of just regular printing paper. I think it'll be okay, but just in case, I think a stronger page on the front and the back would be better. So, and I just did that, and this, let's see. So you only have to cover this one side of your cardstock or your chipboard, whatever you're using, because this is going to be glued onto here, so we don't have to worry about doing that outside page or that, and you could still add a pocket or whatever to that. But that's why I'm saying once the spine's on, it probably will be fine. But just in case, I think I would use a stronger paper on the front and on this one and this on that one. Okay, so everything is all ready to go, and we picked out the pages we need ephemera. So I was going to make some ephemera, and nothing fits. Nothing. It's crazy. I found this little bag. I have these bags, a few. I bought some. I don't know where I had another one. Anyway, I didn't want polka dots on it, so I cut it the side and the bottom, and I just folded that down so I could put some tape there. Let me put a piece of tape. I don't want a journal card to get stuck on that, and I don't want to rip it, because this is not really strong paper. And nobody will know inside there. Okay, so there's that. I was looking for a glassine bag, but I couldn't find one. So I'm going to glue this around to close it. I'm going to actually sew it. Let me just start up here. I'm going to sew around it, but I was trying to decide if I needed to sew it first, but I wanted to show you how I'm making it, which, I mean, everybody's done this, I'm pretty sure. Used a glassine bag, maybe not turned it inside out, but... Oh, can't do that. Okay, right here, I need a divot here. So I think I'm going to just fold this kind of like that. And take my scissors. And I want it to come down, so I'll just go something like this. I don't know. Kind of want a curve there. Okay, that's not really, I guess it'll work. Why not, right? It's a little, these bags are kind of flimsy. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be okay. But that gives a little room right there to get a journal card out. Okay, so then I will sew around all these when I get to that part. Now the next thing I want to do, well, I wanted to put a belly band, something like this, and then get a journal card to slide in there. I was going to do pockets, but there's so much space left, unless I have like this size of a pocket. I still have a lot of space left, and I know I'm going to be putting a journal card in there, but I don't know. So I'm going to I'm going to glue this onto some, where's my glue stick? There it is. I'm going to glue this onto book page. Gosh, I can't talk. Because it's not, this paper that I printed this on is not very sturdy. This was from a flower book that I've had for years, and it is quite old, so I don't think there's any problem with the copyright. If there is, I guess I'll just have to delete it. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut that down. I have to, I might have to shorten this a little bit too. I don't know if it'll fit on there. Well, it fits on there, but it would be hanging out, but that's okay because that side's not even straight. Didn't cut it straight. I better straighten it up because it'll look off. Let's see if that will help. Yeah, it looks a little better. Oh, I know I put glue on there. Oh, I know, this is the inside part. I glued it, but I left this open. Could have made a flap, huh? Oh, well. It'll stay down now. I was thinking it was already glued down all the way. Okay. I'm going to ink this here a little. Okay. I think I'll just put that on there because that way I can put a journal card or a tag or something down that. And I could still sew on these edges as long as I leave enough room for the journal card to get in. Which I don't know what journal card I'm going to use because I haven't made one yet. Didn't leave much room. Oh well. Hopefully that's straight. Just looking for my other little ruler. Yeah, something's not straight. Could be the bottom of this. Okay. This one doesn't have lines on it. What do I do with it? Okay, so it is going uphill just a little bit. Let's see if I can fix it. There we go. Wasn't much, but I could tell. So I wonder if I should have stamped behind that. It's kind of late now, huh? Well, we'll see. Okay, so now I want to put a flap on this. So I don't know, this journal card is way too long, but I could cut this off and re-sew it. And then if I glue it onto here, it would be a flip. Or I could glue it there, and then you have journaling space there. The only thing I don't like about doing that, and if I glue this in, is that if it's not, you know, free to take out of the journal, which we could just do that. We don't have to glue it onto the page. I could just make a little clip. Okay, so that, or I have this like that to make the flip. And so I thought I would just put some coffee dyed paper behind it. But first I need to cut this out. Of course, that one I already have sewed. Maybe I better use this one. Does that look too grungy or something? I don't know. Okay, I would have to do it this way so the whole thing would show. And I can cut this down. I just have to re-sew the bottom. So that's a good thing, it fits. Where is... Okay, I'm just gonna cut it right just a little bit higher than that line. I think I'm getting all plugged up again here. I clean this thing out all the time, but okay. So I will come back and sew on that. Or we could make a hidden pocket. I haven't made one of those in a long time. Do you remember the hidden pocket? I don't know if I could. Yeah, it's like this, and then you glue in a journal card in here, small enough to fit up in there, and then you can pull it off, and you have a journal card inside. We'll do that another time. Keep that in my head. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. So this has journaling space. And even if I glue this on, I still can come back and sew. Okay. I'm just going to eat this a little bit. So on here, I'm going to put glue. What happened? Sedona, did you do that? She hasn't jumped up on the desk yet. I yelled at her a while ago because she was scratching at my chair. My cloth fabric chair that I have in here. She really likes doing that, scratching. I bought her those scratch things and all that, but she don't have anything to do with it. And she doesn't do it to every bit of furniture either. It's only a couple pieces of furniture that she wants to attack. All right, that's not going to be perfect because nothing is that perfect on here. Okay, so there's that and that. And then down here, I want to put a tab, but you know, I should have probably made it even shorter. All right, I'm gonna wait a minute, but yeah, I think a tab would look good on down here. Okay, so now to make this looks just so. Maybe I'll have to find some labels or something. That's cute, Bud. Who's Bud? Oh, Bucko. Anyway, so now I think I'm going to do this for the inside journal. No, I want to do this. I kind of like the look of that in behind here, the green. Yeah, I think that's what I want. But I got to mount it on something. And I wanted this book page to show. I may have to do it like this. Alright, I want the book page to show just a little bit around the whole thing. Let me get my terror. And I'm not going to worry about it being too shabby looking. I guess I could have glued this on first and then come back. That's good for stamping stuff. I like that edge, although I never remember to stamp any. I never seem to have that casual time. I guess it's just that I have so many other things that I do. You know. Okay, so let me glue this down. I think this is from these little pictures, or I don't know, like these are, I think it was Taperology or Temu or something. I don't buy from Temu, so it had to be probably Taperology. I mean, I lie. I do buy from Temu, and every time I do, I say, don't do that again. And then what do? But I do not buy from them on a regular basis. Because I don't even know how to return it, you know. I don't want to go through that. I have enough time returning to Amazon. It's like, gotta do this, gotta do that, drive it down. And my son had bought something on Amazon, but it was shipped through like a private company. Not Amazon sold it, but it was shipped through somebody. And he had to return it. It was like an auto part, so of course, you know, if it's the wrong part. But he had to return it, and they sent him, they emailed him a return label, and all he had to do is go out to his mailbox and put it in. And I'm like, that's the way Amazon should do it. So we just put it back in the mailbox. I'm looking for my brush. I'm gonna ink around this a little. It's a good piece of paper. I don't want to waste it. Just give it a little bit of something, something. Okay. You know, let me see if this fits. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm trying to think. Do I want it to go in this one? Either way, it's too big. Darn it. Probably should have cut this down a little smaller. Okay, so that I know that fits because I tried it. Maybe just this extra paper is too much. Okay. I think it'll fit now. Okay. So on the back, I need to put some other paper on the back for journaling. What do I do with I just had the coffee dye paper right here. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. I don't know. It's probably right here. There it is. We know it's right here. Just can't see it. Okay. So, I wonder if that's going to be enough strength to hold that down. Let me get some cardstock. Could just write on the back of this cardstock, but I'd like it to have I like it to be sturdy so that it doesn't curl up like it is right now. This is pretty weak cardstock too. It's not my better cardstock, but that's okay. All right. And then I was planning to sew around this as well. So maybe I will just leave it that way. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm like doing it on the wrong side. I thought maybe I could get this done within, like, half hour. But I don't know. Okay, so that goes in here. And I feel like I need something there. And I'm going to have to find a journal card to put in here. And it's got to be kind of short. I'm looking for something. If I've already made something. I just pulled out some things that were botanical, but they all seem to be some sort of a pocket or something, not just plain tag. Maybe I can just make a tag out of this. I still think I wanted to make this part here. But it's not going to be there. All right. Where's the rest of that cardstock? Oh no, I was going to do this. This was going to be the... Okay, that's going to be the journal card. I think I can put it all the way up to there. And I can cut this off here. Okay, and I want to leave this edge because I like that little ruggedy edge. So I'm going to close this up. Let's see, I'm going to do it in here too because it gives the glue, actually makes it stronger. It's not perfect, but okay. And then behind this, let's put some of the coffee dye. Oops. God, I glued that on the, actually on the table. Looking for something to kind of get a new countertop look. I don't want to, I mean, I can always put, let's do it this way. I can always, this is just contact paper. I could do that, but I was trying to think what I could use. I don't know, maybe I should go to Home Depot and get a sheet of Formica or something, have them cut it for me. Because I want something I can ink on or glue on if and I don't want a glass mat, or glass, yeah, mat, because the glare from the lights and everything on it, and it's harder for me to see on those glass ones, because I have one, but I never use it. So I can cut that without cutting the paper. Okay, so this is going to go in here. Now, I could where is she? Oh, I don't know, I heard her, but okay. So I don't think I want to cut it like a tag because I want that little edge. So now we just need to cover this, and that's where I was going to use that. I'm going to lose this. I'm going to put it in here. this? Or maybe I should just put a single flower on it. I have these stickers, but they never look very good. Alright, I think I'm just going to stick a... Let's see if I can get this off. It rips also, these sticker books. They're kind of neat because they have a lot of stickers, but... if it doesn't look right, I can always do something else. So I think I'll put it up here, or like here. Okay, then I'll brush that with some ink. Okay. I'll sew around that and fit in there. And what else do I need? I need a label or something up here. Excuse me for reaching up. Thought maybe I'd have something in this little booklet that I forget I have. Guess I don't think I want blue. How many can you pick out that are too big? Let me see if I can find it. That doesn't look too bad. Kind of wanted something with a little bit of, you know, greenery kind of thing. Oh, I know. Duh. I just bought a kit of botanical tags. Okay. There we go. So, that one's too big. This wasn't in the kit. This was one I already had, and I don't really like them. Something about them, I don't know. Oh, this is so cute. But I don't think that's... I need like a butterfly. Maybe I'll just... Too big. I know that doesn't have very much color in it, but I kind of like that. I guess that's a butterfly. And then maybe down here I could put like a number or something. Okay. Yeah, I forgot all about these guys. If you want to know where I got them from, let me know. I'll try to find it, look it up. I'm getting so bad these days about getting information out to you guys. I know. Okay. I think maybe a word might be nice too on this instead of a number. But I don't know if I have any botanical words handy. Let's see. I don't even have a book up there that says words. Huh. Let me get my little word box. I think I have a whole tray or something full of words. These aren't words, but Rose's Bee Garden, pocket full of posies. Oh, that's a cross stitch I'm working on. It's called Posy. How about March? Let me cut that up. Should have ripped it. It's not even straight. Sand it a little bit to give it some texture. It's not working so well. Oh, I think it's fine up there. All right. Now let's see where we're at. So that needs to be sewed. This needs to be sewed around. This card in here needs to be sewed around and kind of decorated. I put on my labels. Oh no, I didn't put them away there in here. Let's see. Kind of like that, but I need something that's, maybe that one is more colorful. And I did find my stuff. does not rip. All right. Get my glue stick here. Maybe I want it this way. Getting hungry. Must be lunchtime. Did I want to put this under this? I think I did. Just like that. Come on. Hopefully it's still sticky enough. Can't even read this. It's got to be this way. Is it that way? Because you can't read those numbers or anything, and this word is not even legible as far as reading. So, straight or not, probably could be moved over. Just want to see if I can get it over just a hair. I don't know, it might be upside down. Oh, that's a butterfly. Okay, so that's going the right way. It's going up. Alrighty. So I'm going to sew around these. I think I'll round the corners. I think I'm going to do a 1/2 inch because it's a pretty good size card. Okay. And then I'll ink around that, sew around that. And that can go in here. And then all I have to do now is decide if I'm going, I need to fix this. I messed up the stitching. My machine messed up. So what I need to do now is put a tab on this so you know to lift it up. But I think it turned out okay. I don't know if I need something here. It's kind of very calm. You know, it's not a lot of colors jumping out. But I like it. So let's see. Just before I go, find a page. Isn't she pretty? Okay. This is the first page that we have. So, I don't know. I need something here too, don't I? But I'm thinking of just clipping it in so you can take it out and journal. Okay. Then I did take out a bunch of ephemera that I have already made. That is kind of botanical. This actually fits with this kit, so that will, and this one also, so I could use that. Let's see, maybe that would be good there. It covers the whole page. If I glue it down, I could have a pocket here and there. All right, I'm going to let you go because I'll end up sticking out everything in here, and don't know if I'm going to make some more pieces of ephemera. I guess I need to wait and find out what is still available to do. This one needs to have, this is a great big tag that I need to make a pocket and sew around it and all that kind of stuff. That might be nice on there. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. So have a wonderful day and weekend. If yeah, this will come out Friday. So yeah, have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.